Hi, Lauren.
Hiya!
Hello, Internet. Look who's here.
It's me!
It's Lorena. People are like, yeah, I know, that's the only reason I'm watching the video. I clicked because I saw Lauren's name.
Clickbait.
I saw in the thumbnail, it's not a surprise, Leigh, when you show's here. Why am I slagging myself off? I'm like criticising myself, I'm trolling myself.
Don't be self-deprecating, Leigh.
I know, you've got to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, who else is going to love you?
It's very true.
Speaking of things that you love, Loren, do you know what I didn't love?
What?
The Game of Thrones finale.
We have very differing views on this.
Game of Thrones season finale. What was it, 10 years in the making?
Right. Real talk, okay?
You've got a comb in your hand, am I supposed
Real
to be taking you
talk.
seriously here?
Real talk!
She's got a motherfucking comb, shit! Alright then, discuss.
So, right. Do I think that parts were rushed? Yes. I think that some parts played out a little bit quickly. Like when it came back after an ad break and Tyrion had grown a full ginger beard, I was like, what? I was like, no. But I
Actually, hold on a second. What we should say is, anyone who hasn't watched the final season of Game of Thrones, why haven't you watched it? Why are you watching this before you watch Game of Thrones? But anyway, if you haven't watched it, don't watch this video.
No.
Save it for later. Come back to it after you've watched the finale. Carry on, right?
Oh, thanks. You probably should have started with that.
Yeah, but we haven't spoiled anything.
Yeah, I have. I've told everyone about Tyrion's big ginger beard.
Oh, massive spoiler. That is it. That is literally
That's how it ends. What ends up on the throne
and then they just drop the mic and you just see the mic fall to the floor. And that's it.
I thought it was poetic. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was beautiful.
No.
Well, yeah, because you wanted like some mega drama, but I just think, however it would have ended, some internet trollhead would have thought, oh, it was like rubbish. It was so rubbish. And it wasn't rubbish.
No, it wasn't rubbish. Right, here's my problem with it. It's 6 episodes. 2 years. 2 years they took to do 6 episodes. And the battle episodes were epic. It was the character development. That's what I had a problem with.
Oh, character development. Like everyone's a screenwriter now. It's like, shut up.
Yeah,
character development.
Like literally, Danny went like they literally used.
She's been going mental for like 8 years.
No.
She's set a load of people on fire multiple times. She's actually said the words, I will burn them with fire and blood. She is literally, her dad's mad. Like, the whole season she's been losing the plot. When she was at John going, don't tell them. Like, she was fucking mental. Like, why is everyone just decided she's this sweet, like, ice white haired, like, heroine? She's not, she's a sociopath, and she always has been.
No, like, you're kind of backtracking there. The way they did it on the show, if you've watched it, you'll agree with me, I'm sure, is they literally showed a flashback of her dad, the Mad King.
Right.
And then Tyrion saying, every time a Targaryen is born, they flip a coin.
Yeah.
And that's how they kind of try to convince you, yeah, she's lost the plot. But really,
she's been going mad forever.
No, she was sat in Winterfell with her Starbucks, just chilling out in the middle.
having an oat milk latte.
And then all of a sudden it cuts to that, the bloke with the ginger beard.
Think what's happened to that woman, right? Think what's happened to her, right? She was like, she was raped. She gave birth to dragons in a fire. She was like, she lost her brother, like a best friend. I don't think she minded losing her brother. She quite enjoyed it, didn't she? But a best mate's head was chopped off. One of her dragons died. A load of things
Wait, you're forgetting about the bloke that fancied her?
Who?
That you pied off.
Oh, Sir Jorah.
Yeah.
Don't remember. She has had some like serious shit happen to her, and like sometimes I lose my mind when it's too hot on the tube.
I suppose.
And then I haven't had any of that happen to me. In fairness, when I don't think it was the best idea to burn thousands of people alive. I mean, I think in hindsight.
Do you know what the biggest spoilers were? Because I managed to avoid all the spoilers. I love it how your phone always goes off whenever making. You don't have to check it though.
Let's check it.
You don't have to check
Daenerys.
it.
She says, "Shut up."
Oh, I forgot what I was saying, and it was a really good point I was going to make.
It wasn't.
No, it was. All right then. So, the bit that I kind of
Yeah, you were saying a bit that you didn't like.
It was awesome when she took down all of the ships and she like totally got her revenge for all that dragon getting killed and all that.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. So I avoided spoilers for the entire time, and I managed to watch every episode spoiler free, which was amazing. But the episode titles kind of gave things away. So that episode was called The Bells, and they were making a big fuss. When you hear the bells, the battle's over. They've given up. So you knew that was going to happen. So I was kind of expecting it to happen.
You see, I don't think like that because I don't read the titles of the episodes.
Ah, right. So I expected that to happen, but
no, you see, I didn't. I thought when the bell rang and she took off, she was going to go and burn that terrible wig of Cersei's in the Red Keep. Oh, I thought she was good, and that thing is flammable.
Speaking of Cersei, they got paid £1 million an episode, and what did Leah Headley do?
She did this. I can do it. I can do a reenactment.
Where's the wine? Insert wine. She literally drank wine and stood in a tower for that whole season.
This is me looking over my people.
That was a good gig.
And ran down a staircase.
Yeah, she did. That was so awkward, wasn't it? When she just goes past the mountain in the
Hound. I would picking up $1 million for that.
That was awesome.
Sweet.
So character development. What I meant was, I can kind of, everyone's kicking off about Jon, saying what was the point in being a Targaryen? It was a big reveal. I think the whole point was so that he could walk past Drogon and kill Dany, because if he wasn't a Targaryen, then the dragon would have been like, nah mate, you're not going near me, mom.
Yeah,
you're not going near me, mom. So I think that's why.
I did think genuinely what was going to happen was the dragon would come and he would be like, me mum's dead. But my dad's there. So I thought he would like bow to Jon.
I did imagine Jon
and
riding
be like,
that dragon.
Oh, that was the only disappointment to me. It's like, because then in the end scene, bloody Bran rolling in and going, I'm going to go and find the dragon. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah, so that kind of, I wasn't expecting them to leave anything open, so I think that's definitely one of the potential spin-offs.
It's definitely a spin-off.
Because they said the dragon went west.
Yeah.
And then Arya went west.
No, if you think about it though, it's like, you've got Jon, King of the North, because he's went off with the wildlings, had a right nice time. Sansa, Queen of the North. You've got Bran, King of the Six Kingdoms.
Even though he couldn't be Lord of Winterfell, I'm the three-eyed raven, can't be Lord of Winterfell, or will he be the king? Why do you think I'm here? What? Why do you think I came?
Unagi.
Why do you think I came?
Shut up. And then you've got Arya, Queen of the New World. So you've literally got the whole pack spread across the world. Now what I think is going to happen in a spin-off is Bran will die and Jon will come flying back on a dragon. That is what I think.
Which dragon though? Because we don't know if Drogon is the last of his kind or if there'll be other dragons, because no one knows what's west of Westeros.
That's very true.
But I think, yeah, they definitely want to do an Arya spin-off, and the kind of, because Dany got taken off, it makes you think she could get resurrected.
I've just had a thought. I know what is
What do you know?
I've dropped my comb. I know what is west of Westeros.
What are you going to say?
North Shields. The land where no one should go.
Arya's going to rock up the River Tyne on a Stark banner ship, and she's going to
take one look and be like, oh my god, there's so many White Walkers here. It's filled with people who are literally dead.
The canny folk shields.
No, listen though, me and Carl, my boyfriend, had a real, because I've read the books.
Hold on a sec, when you say you've read the books, in case anyone doesn't know about the books only go as far as season 6.
3 seasons ago.
So there's 2 books to go. So the last 2 seasons were based not on the books, and that's why everyone's saying they kind of went.
Yeah. But writing a book and writing a TV show is very different. Anyway, if you think about it, in the books, like Bran plays the role of George R.R. Martin because he pretty much controls the whole story, because he knows the past, the present and the future. He's like a symbol of the author. So really George R.R. Martin's just made himself. Just put himself on the Iron Throne, which I think is genius.
I suppose when you look at it that way, it's kind of funny. It's just...
In fairness though, the Bran thing, because I was always like, I do not care who ends up on the Iron Throne as long as it's not Bran.
Hold on a sec, when we say the Iron Throne, he's not on the Iron Throne because Drogon was just like pointy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That looks pointy.
Yeah.
No, but actually, I didn't realise how much was based on not Game of Thrones, on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So they say like Drogon knew the throne corrupted everyone and he's just like, fuck you, throne.
But the throne is what killed her. Jon didn't.
Yeah.
The throne killed her. The desire for power, Leigh, just like what you've got.
Subscribers, likes. It's corrupted me.
Like the button. What was I saying?
You're talking about the throne. Drogon knew it was the throne.
Yeah.
And not Jon. And you're going to say something about how the throne is like the ring on Lord of the Rings that corrupted everyone.
Oh right, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was, which I didn't get. What I meant.
Oh no! Oh no, I did forget. No, I forgot.
Well, character development. I think the problem with it is that it took 2 years for the final season, and if you follow all the fan accounts, like I didn't go for spoilers because I knew these weren't the proper spoilers because apparently everything that happened had already been leaked, the whole script. But anyway, it's more. They built up all these characters and everyone expected all these cool things to happen. Like they're like...
I am sorry, but who's Cersei's hand? What's he called again?
that proper creepy old guy.
The creepy old guy, I can't remember his name. I had to pause it and I burst out laughing. And not because I'm sick in the head, but it's like he's been in it in like a real, you know, kind of...
Yeah.
A whisper into Cersei's ear, and the mountain just goes smash, dead, and I was like, yes, dead. But he was just like, what a rubbish death that she's picked up and thrown against a rock.
And that's literally
your whole character.
Can you imagine? At least when Dani read the script and she said, like Emilia Clarke said, she had to go for a walk and she had blisters on her feet by the time she got back because she was processing it all. But at least she got a nice kind of like a lot of attention. Yeah. He just got, see ya.
True.
Smash.
You see, I enjoyed it. There was so many bits of it where I just thought, I mean, this is the second to last episode I'm talking about because that was amazing.
Yeah, the bells.
I thought it was amazing. I loved it.
What was with the white horse though? That's what I mean. It was kind of like they did things to make you think that means something for the last episode.
Yeah, but
nothing.
It's symbolic.
Of what?
That's a sign of death.
The white horse?
Yes. Famously. Or I think it could have been Bran just coming to save
Well, no, because the eyes go white, don't they, when he walks into things, so the crow's eyes went white. So
listen, it was a beautiful symbolic moment of a beautiful white horse at the end of a battle. You don't have to read into it. Although I would say what I really wanted to happen, and I talked about this with my friend Bronwyn.
Hi Bronwyn.
Sounds like she could be in a Game of Thrones. Bronwyn. I call her Bron Snow.
What would she be called? You know, like Bran the Broken,
Bron Snow.
Bron Snow.
Yeah. And we were saying it would have been really good in the last episode if they'd not like left things unfinished, but imagine if like when Brienne was like writing a burn book.
Oh, like, just slagging Jamie off.
Like,
shit in bed. Wish I'd never done it.
But imagine if she'd just been like, she'd like held her stomach and was like pregnant.
Yeah,
but like I wish there was like a few like, I wish there was a few bits. The one bit which I thought was like, yes, was when Sansa walked in to the north. And so, you know, because all through the seasons, Sansa's hair's been really representative of the person she wants to imitate. So we started like Marjorie or Cersei. She never has her own identity.
Yeah.
But then now she came down with her like hair all down and she wore that like beautiful crown.
It was a nice crown. Apparently it was similar to Cersei's apparently.
Oh, it was beautiful.
When I was watching a few videos.
It was beautiful. And then they're all like, Queen of the North! Queen of the North! And I was like, yes! Because I've always hated Sansa until that moment.
And then you started rooting for her.
And then I was like, yes! And then when she goes to her uncle, sit down. I was like, oh, you sassy little bitch.
And then when she told everyone Bran's balls don't work.
Yeah, like, but he can't father children. Surely not.
And Tyrion's like, good!
Yeah. Thing is, I love Tyrion so much. I wanted Tyrion to be on the throne. Who did you want?
do you know what technically Tyrion is on the phone? Because it showed you Tyrion's running the meeting.
Yeah.
Bran comes in, and Bran's just like,
I'm going to go now.
He's like, has anyone seen Drogon? And like, oh, the last we heard he was headed east, just to remind you that he's gone to say no, west of Westeros.
How do they even know that as well? Like,
exactly.
They don't know that.
And then Bran's just like, oh well, maybe I can find him. And again, that's leaving it open for some sort of spin-off.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's just basically saying Tyrion's running the show, and we need another 2 people. We've got 2 vacancies for this table.
Yeah, who's that going to be?
Exactly. Why did they need you to know that? And it's because they want to make more money. Like, yeah, we can make some more wedge here. We'll just wait for some of the cast to be a bit skint.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to rope them back into a new contract.
Like Westlife,
because they get paid a little too much at the moment, $1 million an episode. We'll wait until they're on hard times, and then we'll be like, right lads, we can sort you out with some cash here.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I enjoyed it.
Just to finish it off though, I think the problem with it was when you started having conversations with everyone and people were saying things like, oh, Arya's gonna have Jaime's face and she's gonna kill Cersei as Jaime. So you thought, oh, that might happen.
Yeah, like something, yeah,
and so you were kind of expecting all of this, and then it was a bit, because of that, what actually happened, you're like, oh, well, that's kind of what you expected.
Yes, but at the same time, it's like they never do what you think.
Yeah.
And because it was so understated and like, oh, well, there you go. That was kind of cool.
It was awesome when Dany got off the dragon and the dragon's wings were in the background behind her and it looked like they were her wings. That was an awesome shot.
It was amazing.
So yeah, I think it is going to divide people. I'm not one of the people that signed the petition saying redo the season, because I do think that's harsh.
Yeah.
Like, obviously people put a lot of work into making it, and the writer was involved. Like, for all people are saying, oh, it's going to be different in the books, he was still involved with the TV show, so he did have a say. I will be reading the final books though, because I do want to know what.
I've started watching it again.
I couldn't do that because
it's great.
What? Why?
Because it's just really great. Do you know the first season came out in 2009?
9? Really?
Yeah, something like that.
It was a while ago.
I was a different person in 2009 to I am now.
So yeah, you see it in a different light.
Yeah.
You appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Plus, when you go back that far, you get all the titties.
Yeah, it was a lot of tit.
So much tit.
Season 1, episode 4 is just all tit.
Really? And a bit of ass.
Yeah, no ass, just tit.
I'm sure some episodes though there was a bit of like micro penises going on. It was proper upsetting. It's like, oh, it just shows people getting slaughtered. Just shows people getting slaughtered. I don't want to see some tiny dicks.
Oh,
not about that life. Anyway, guys, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the Game of Thrones finale. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think was going to happen? What did happen? Or just don't leave any comments and just don't even like the video and be like... No, don't do that.
Such a good way to end.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Either watch it or comment or just ignore this exists.
Just be like one of those creepy people that watches loads of videos without interacting and then clicks on the next one.
Nice.
Don't do that. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, come back for more.
Leigh's mad. Leigh is drunk on power.
It's just because we were talking about it. I'm like, didn't know Loren's gonna kill her. She's gonna be like, you will always be my queen.
Insert fire. Learn some special effects.
Dracarys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.